Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the graduation ceremony for graduates of the Faculty of Health and Behavioural Sciences. In a few minutes, the graduation ceremony will commence. The procession of staff will enter first. After a brief pause, the university fanfares will announce the entrance of the dais party. I will signal to you by this action that you are to rise and remain standing until both the staff procession and the dais party are seated. Please do not stand until I ask you to. May I also remind you that flash photography is prohibited in this auditorium. For the mutual comfort and enjoyment of all members of the audience, the university requests your cooperation in observing this rule. Thank you.
Vice-Chancellor, General Burrows, graduates, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Chancellor of Griffith University, it's my pleasure to extend a very warm welcome to everyone present for this graduation ceremony. It has always been the custom for Griffith University and its guests to gather for the purpose of conferring academic awards on its graduates. These occasions hold special significance not only for our graduates, their families and their friends, but also for the entire university community. It's my particular pleasure to welcome General Eva Burrows, AC, as our special guest this afternoon. General Burrows is to receive the honorary award of Doctor of the University in this afternoon's ceremony for her services to the international community through her work as an officer of the Salvation Army. May I say, General Burrows, how pleased we are that you are able to be present for this important event in the life of our university, and how much we look forward to your occasional address later in the proceedings. This afternoon, of course, is a special occasion for each one of our graduates. We're here to acknowledge the commitment and the effort of all those involved in the studies which have led to the academic awards which will be formally conferred in this ceremony. In particular today, focus falls upon the Faculty of Health and Behavioural Sciences. This is one of the youngest faculties of the university, but has already established itself as a major national focus for curriculum innovation and policy research. This year, in 1994, the faculty has added substantially to its array of postgraduate offerings with the introduction of 4 new courses. I would like to comment briefly upon each of these new developments. First, from this year, students in the Bachelor of Behavioural Sciences have the option of taking a combined Psychology Disability Studies major in the 2nd and 3rd years of the course. In addition, people with relevant work experience in the disability field have the opportunity of undertaking the new Graduate Certificate in Disability Studies. Secondly, the Graduate Diploma of Leisure Management, Master of Arts in Leisure Management, has been designed to meet the current and the future needs of the community and provide managers with the conceptual knowledge and understanding to lead organisations in a changing and uncertain environment. Students are encouraged to reflect critically on current practices in leisure management and the theoretical assumptions on which they are based. The third development, this year the faculty offered its first postgraduate course in nursing, the Graduate Diploma of Midwifery, Master of Midwifery. The Graduate Diploma of Midwifery prepares registered nurses for practice in the specialist area of midwifery. Successful completion of this 2-semester course enables registered nurses to become eligible for endorsement as midwives in Queensland. And finally, clinical psychology is a specialist branch of psychology, traditionally concerned with the diagnosis and treatment of mental disorder. It is now considered much broader in scope, as it includes the alleviation of psychological distress, as well as mental illness, using non-drug therapies and social skills training programs. Essential to the Master of Clinical Psychology course is the development of strong links with regional health authorities, so that students have a wide range of clinical experience on graduation. Students will have the opportunity to gain practical experience also in the faculty's psychology clinic being established at the Nathan campus. This afternoon, the first graduates of the Bachelor of Behavioural Sciences with honours and Graduate Diploma of Psychology courses are to be awarded their degrees. Having successfully completed 4 years of training in psychology, our graduates are eligible to register with the Psychologist Board of Queensland. While many of these graduates have chosen to pursue career opportunities, others have continued with their studies by undertaking higher degrees in psychology and in health-related fields. A number of this afternoon's graduates have been awarded scholarships to assist them as they proceed to further studies. First, we have the Griffith University Honours Scholarship for Women. Griffith University offers this scholarship on an annual basis. It's open to women graduates of the university. One of the 6 1994 Griffith University Honours Scholarship for Women recipients is Ms Jane Fowler, who's graduating today with a Bachelor of Behavioural Science degree. The second is the Australian Postgraduate Research Awards. Each year, the Australian Government offers a number of Australian postgraduate research scholarships for full-time postgraduate research, either leading to the award of a research master's degree of a Doctor of Philosophy or a Doctor of Philosophy degree. Competition for these scholarships is very keen. Ms Donna Little, who is graduating today with the Master of Arts in Outdoor Education degree, has been awarded an Australian Postgraduate Research Scholarship to undertake her PhD in the faculty. Ms Little's research topic is titled Motivations and Constraints Influencing Women's Involvement in Adventure. Thirdly, the Griffith University Postgraduate Research Scholarship. Each year, the university offers a number of scholarships for full-time postgraduate research, leading to the award of a research master's degree or a Doctor of Philosophy degree. Mr Geoffrey Dixon, who is graduating today with a Bachelor of Arts in Leisure Management with honours, has been awarded a Griffith University Postgraduate Research Scholarship to undertake his PhD in the faculty. His research topic is titled The Spatial Reorganisation of Sport. And fourthly in the scholarships is the HBS Postgraduate Research Scholarships. And this year the Faculty of Health and Behavioural Sciences established its own postgraduate scholarship scheme with the aim of encouraging students to undertake research in areas related to leisure studies, outdoor education, nursing, psychology and rehabilitation. Mr Roland Simons, who is graduating today with a Bachelor of Behavioural Sciences with honours, has been awarded one of these scholarships to undertake his PhD in the faculty. His research topic is titled The Impact of Managerial Characteristics on Strategic Thinking and Performance. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to be associated with a higher education institution which is as progressive and innovative in its outlook as is Griffith University. The high ranking of the university in the recent National Quality Assurances round, of course, was especially pleasing to all of us. We are committed to innovation and to excellence, not only in the development of our academic programs, but also in the pursuit of new knowledge and in placing the university's considerable cultural and intellectual resources at the service of the wider community. Recognition of that commitment and the high quality of our shared achievements was recognised by the Committee for Quality Assurance and is therefore very welcome. Our many graduates have earned much success and acclaim in Australia and also overseas, and rightly so, considering their individual achievements. And you who graduate today, you will take your place amongst a growing band of whom the university is justly proud, and I am sure will add to its national and international standing as well as your own. As we continue with this afternoon's proceedings, I express once again my own warm congratulations to each of our graduates and extend to them best wishes for their lives ahead. I now call upon the Dean of the Faculty of Health and Behavioural Sciences to present the graduates from that faculty who are to receive their awards at this ceremony. Dan, thank you.
Acting Deputy Chancellor, I present graduates who have been granted the Bachelor of Arts in Leisure Management, the Bachelor of Arts in Recreation Management, or the Bachelor of Leisure Studies. Bhaveen Abraham. Grant Adley. Megan Aldous. Adam Atherton. Sharon Baker. Stephen Bartlett. Kristen Bliss. Troy Braund. Patrina Brown. Christine Bryant. Kimberly Cannon. Jenny Catterin. Rebecca Chesterton. Shelley Clark. Peter Cox. Melissa Cross. Bruce Dillon. Christy Everding. Jodie Falvey. Leisha Fees. Garth Foote. Natalie Garvin. Tracy Giancoulidis. Marnie Goodwin. Natasha Hackett. Francis Harney. Cameron Hart. Alistair Harvey. Christopher Hay. Stacey Holland. Jane Hornibrook. Peter Ingram. Jodie Lancaster. Darren Lawrence. Chris Lindsay. Natalie Lloyd. Linda MacDonald. Bronwyn Ma. Michelle McKean. Yvonne McLaren. Matthew O'Brien. Tony O'Mara. Simon Overell. Angela Oxenham. Margot Parkinson. Melanie Power. Simon Roberts. Joy Russell. Vivian Saville. Lee Schmidt. Therese Shine. Jeff Stewart. Melissa Sweeney. Scott Toohey. Veronica Trussler. Naree Ward. Kirsty Warren. Jane Westcott. Sharon Wyatt. Acting Deputy Chancellor, I present graduates who have been granted the Bachelor of Behavioural Science. Jodie Allenson. Arlene Alper. Carol Atkinson. Caitlin Barras. Naomi Butel. Susan Bull. Nicole Bunning. Teresa Butler. Dale Clark. Leanne Coomer. Rebecca Cotton. Jeff Cox. Jenny Crawford. Ewan Creelan. Kathy Dillon. Angela Dixon. Stephen Dolan. James Douglas. Mark Drew. Cameron Fee. Christina Fenton. Jane Fowler. Tricia Groom. Amanda Gudmundsson. Kim Horville. Angie Hodson. Melanie Holmes. Renee Hop-Yek. Michael Jackson. Robin Jackson. Catherine Jones. Gwynedd Jones. Ian Kelly. Mary Kennedy. Lee Kirshner. Brenda Lack. Nicole Langford. Heather Lindsley. Kerry Mabley. Kathy Marsh. Michelle Mason. Melanie McGaw. Carmel McKenna. Kerry McMillan. Alita Miller. Michael Molyneux. Tammy Muckett. Kelly O'Day. Shay Owen Turner. Jeff Page. Jeff Patrick. Claudia Pearce. Roberta Perring. Deborah Rathmell. Katie Sanders. Jordan Shan. Megan Senior. Kylie Sheen. Rebecca Sauer. Maria Stahl. Felicity Stanton. Susie Sweeper. Rita Tebbett. David Tessman. Deidre Thompson. Jeffrey Topping. Alison Tunney. Melissa Vial. Greta Willems. Therese von Nordheim. Jeffrey Wallace. Jeffrey Wells. David Whitefield. Jennifer Wilson. Kerry Udale. Acting Deputy Chancellor, I present graduates who have been granted the Bachelor of Nursing. Vivian Adams. Sue Alexander. Carolyn Allison. Simone Andrews. Susan Appleby. Anika Austin. Mandy Ballon. Sonia Bajazic. Josie Barnes. Elvira Barrios. Liz Bergstrom. Jennifer Burrell. Mandy Boswell. Jeanette Boyce. Juanita Brennan. Fiona Brett. Helen Bryody. Susan Bryan. Jennifer Bryant. Jenny Burton. Sandra Castle. Julie Chan Versluis. Ria Curzon. Kathleen Cleary. Phoebe Collins. Renea Collins. Justine Coulson. Lisa Courtney. David Crofts. Gabrielle Curtin. Rosina Daly. Anthea Dalton. Lisa Dawson. Esther de Guzman. Tanya Degny. Nikki Devencorn. Jerry Dugan. Jenny Doolan. Kerry Dooley. Anne Duncan. Tyrone Dungy. Lynette Dunham. Anne Dunn. Christine Durant. Karen Eastman. Georgina Alaison. Keith Elsdene. Yvonne Erickson. Carolyn Evans. Elizabeth Fountain. Margaret Fryer Fox. Karen Gallagher. Maria Lourdes Galabou. Perrette Garner. Renate Geary. Kelly Gifford. Sandra Gosley. Liz Grant. Arkanisi Gutagutawai. Ricky Lee Hall. Lisa Bernadette Hay. Damien Hayes. Daniel Heng. Karen Herbert. Bonnie Houston. Karen Janes. Sharon Johnson. Michael Johnston. Kerry Jones. Vicky Jerkovics. Nicola Kennedy. Tony King. Astrid Klempt. Carmela La Pila. Joanne Ladwick. Colin Larwood. Samantha Lee. Janine Lindsay. Robin Lindsay. Megan Long. Natalie Luxton. Desiree Martinez. Patricia McCabe. Bridget McCarthy. Betty McDonald. Michelle McDonald. Anne Maria McGinn. Francis McKindley. Antoinette McLeod. Sally McPherson. Julie Miller. Sonia Miru. Kim Mitchell. Sarah Moroney. Claire Murray. Therese Naidu. Joe Nimmo. Jacqueline O'Donoghue. Megan O'Sullivan. Carolina O'Rolana. Matt Parnaby. Anne Parnell. Rita Peterson. Anna Peveril. Linda Four. Leonie Power. Monica Pregel. Fiona Puller. Marie Richards. Nicole Roxburgh. Philip Schweiz. Alan Smith. Lisa Smith. Nardine Smith. Susan Splatt. Helen Squires. Leanne Stark. Linda Stevenson. Leisha Stoneley. Carol Stromfeld. Michelle Stubbs. Sarah Thompson. Jocelyn Toohill. Kathy Vermeer. Annette Vermolm. Richard Walker. Angela Warland. Kerry Watson. Melinda Waugh. Heather Wells. Ingrid Werner. Byrne White. Terry White. Kirsty Williams. Mari Williams. Chris Winter. Annalise Seisink. Acting Deputy Chancellor, the Medal for Achievement in the Bachelor's Degree course may be awarded annually to the graduate with the highest academic achievement in a Bachelor's Degree course. Acting Deputy Chancellor, I present graduates who have been granted medals for achievement. Behavioural Science Medal, Jane Louise Fowler. Leisure Management Medal, Jenny Marie Catterin. Acting Deputy Chancellor, I present a graduate who has been granted the Bachelor of Leisure Studies with second class honours, Division A. Jeffrey Dixon. Acting Deputy Chancellor, I present graduates who have been granted the Bachelor of Behavioural Science and Psychology with first class honours. Nicole Allen Ankins. Amanda Atwood. Jodie Bell Chambers. Graham Cheverton. Ross Donoghue. Monia Grabowski. Leonie Horrigan. Lavinia King. Julie Price. Amanda Rains. Leanne Wicker. Philippa Williamson. Acting Deputy Chancellor, I present graduates who have been granted the Bachelor of Behavioural Science and Psychology with second class honours, Division A. Kathy Eadie. Leanne Geppert. Kimberly Payne. Acting Deputy Chancellor, I present graduates who have been granted the Graduate Diploma of Outdoor Education. Stephen Bird. Helen Conn. Simone Cook. Simeon. Janet Coulston. Matthew Draper. Jennifer Mercer. Fiona Schnell. Robert Wigginton. Acting Deputy Chancellor, I present graduates who have been granted the Graduate Diploma of Psychology. Christine Bagley. Sharon Bush. Anthony Christmas. Katrina Cooley. Sharon Goldfinch. Kathy Goodwin. Lani Jones. Natalie Jones. Anwin King. Marnie King. Jenny Morris. Jeremy Parker. Lena Rimland. Jenny Reuter. Yvette Rule. Malcolm Smith. Tara Smith. Catherine Weston. Melinda Woodward. Ursula Yee. Acting Deputy Chancellor, I present a graduate who has been granted the Graduate Diploma of Rehabilitation, Helen Mees. Acting Deputy Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of the graduates of courses of the Faculty of Health and Behavioural Sciences.
Some help here, please. No, it's just the Dean.
It's the Dean. No.
This is it, right.
Board of University Medal.
Yes. I beg your pardon for that pause. It wasn't planned. But we're now well into the proceedings, and I will now receive a candidate for the award of the University Medal. I call upon the Chairperson, Academic Committee, to present the candidate.
Acting Deputy Chancellor, the University Medal may be awarded to a graduate who has completed the requirements for both a bachelor's degree of the university and a degree with honours in recognition of academic excellence. Acting Deputy Chancellor, I am pleased to present a graduate of the Faculty of Health and Behavioural Sciences who has been granted the 1993 University Medal, Leanne Margaret Wicker.
Congratulations, that's really outstanding. Really well done. Yeah. A little secret in there somewhere. Really well done. Congratulations. I will now receive a graduate for the degree of Master of Philosophy. I call upon the Chairperson of the Academic Committee to present the graduate.
Acting Deputy Chancellor, Monica Lydia Nabau has been granted the degree of Master of Philosophy taken in the Faculty of Health and Behavioural Sciences. To assist in the design and delivery of aged care, Ms Nabau examined the nature of the relationship between elderly mothers and their caregiving adult daughters with whom they co-resided in the community. Phenomenological analysis has extensive exploratory interviews with 6 such mothers indicated 12 theme clusters which fell under 2 broad classifications: the nature of the caregiving relationship and the effects of the mother on the caregiving relationship. Major themes in the nature of the relationship were attachment and commitment, and major themes in effect of the mothers were loss of autonomy and vulnerability. These broad classifications and major themes provided the framework for the interpretation of the rich narrative data provided by the respondents. Mr. Acting Deputy Chancellor, I ask that Monica Lydia Nabau be presented with the degree of Master of Philosophy.
Congratulations. Wonderful achievement. Thank you. Wonderful.
Acting Deputy Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of the Master of Philosophy graduates.
Ladies and gentlemen, there will now be a brief musical interlude performed by the Griffith University Collegiate Singers.
Shout to the Lord of the land, serve the Lord with joy. Shout to the Lord of the land, come before God with laughter. Serve the Lord, know that the Lord is God. Serve the Lord, we belong to the Lord our Maker. Serve the Lord, to God who tends us like sheep. Come to God's gates with thanks, to God's courts with praise, God's courts with praise, God's courts with praise. Praise and bless the Lord's name. Praise and bless the Lord's name. Shout to the Lord of the land, serve the Lord with joy. Know that the Lord is God. We belong to the Lord our Maker. Truly the Lord is good. The Lord is good. The Lord is good. Is always gracious and faithful age after age. Is faithful age after age. Serve the Lord with joy. Serve the Lord with joy. Serve the Lord with joy.
With the authority of the University Council, I shall now confer the degree of Doctor of the University. I call upon the Vice-Chancellor to make this presentation.
Acting Deputy Chancellor, the Council of the University has resolved to award the degree of Doctor of the University to General Eva Burrows, AC. Eva Burrows was born in Newcastle, New South Wales in 1929, the daughter of Salvation Army officer parents. She received her primary and secondary education in Queensland at Windsor State School and Brisbane State High School. At State High, she was a house captain and head prefect. She's a graduate of the Universities of Queensland, Sydney and London. It was while studying at the University of Queensland that she committed her life to service as a Salvation Army officer. She was impressed by William Booth's challenge to the attitudes of the organised churches, reinterpreting religion in practical terms of concern for the physical needs of the poorest people within English society. Now international in scope, the Salvation Army transcends sectarianism and ideology by doing practical good where the need is greatest and seeking support from believers and non-believers alike. Eva Burrows' life and career reflect her sustained commitment to the service of others. She attended the William Booth Memorial Training College in London and was commissioned as an officer in 1951. Following appointment as an officer teacher to the Howard Institute in Rhodesia, now Zimbabwe, she devoted the next 15 years of her life to the education and spiritual development of African students. Her leadership potential was recognised early, and she was appointed first as head of the Teachers' College, then vice principal of the Howard Institute, and later principal of the Usher Institute in Zimbabwe. Continuing her role in education in 1970, she became the Vice Principal and later the Principal of the International College of the Salvation Army in London, where she gained a profound insight into the international impact of the Salvation Army. In 1975, she was appointed leader of the Women's Social Services in Great Britain and Ireland. The experience made a significant impact on her and increased her sensitivity to the desperate needs of the lost and lonely, the disadvantaged and depressed in crowded cities. In 1977, Eva Burrows served as national leader in Sri Lanka, Scotland and Australia. In 1986, she was elected General and World Leader of the Salvation Army. As leader of the 5 million-strong Salvation Army in 99 countries, General Burrows provided spiritual and administrative oversight and direction to the movement. She believes the movement is of greater importance now than ever before, as the battle continues against the social ills of unemployment, poverty and homelessness. After the collapse of the Soviet Union in the 1980s, she led the Salvation Army into Russia and other Eastern European countries. Among other current activities, Eva Burrows is a founding governor of the Queensland-based Foundation for Development Cooperation. Since her retirement in 1993, she has become concerned with improving conditions for the elderly in Australia and is hoping, among other things, to convince the government of the need to appoint a minister for senior citizens. The achievements of this outstanding humanitarian were recognised by her appointment as Officer of the Order of Australia in 1986, and more recently by her appointment this year as Companion in the General Division of the Order of Australia. She was named Senior Australian of the Year in 1993 and holds honorary degrees from institutions in Korea, the United States of America and Australia. Eva Burrows' illustrious career with the Salvation Army spans over 40 years. Now retired, her concern for and contribution to the welfare of the people around the world, however, knows no retirement. Her continuing efforts can only be described as magnificent, both in range and depth. Few people have made such a contribution to the organisation they serve and to the people it in turn serves. She is indeed without peer among us. It is especially fitting that the Council of Griffith University should honour General Burrows in recognition of her distinguished services to the international community. Acting Deputy Chancellor, it is with great pleasure that I present to you Eva Burrows, Companion of the Order of Australia, for admission to the degree of Doctor of the University.
My greatest personal pleasure.
Great pleasure to receive it from you too.
Entirely my pleasure. We have a lot of fans in the audience. So I now call upon General Eva Burrows AC, now Doctor of this University, to deliver the occasional address.
Acting Deputy Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, I'm greatly honoured to receive a doctorate of this esteemed university. I greet you all, but especially I'm going to speak to the graduates. First of all, I want to congratulate you on your academic achievement, which has brought you to this graduation day. But secondly, I congratulate you on choosing as a vocation professions which are people-centred and not self-centred. Professions where the interest is focused on human well-being. My own vocation has always been focused upon people, and it has been life-enhancing and deeply fulfilling. So I can only wish for each one of you a time ahead as enriching as mine has been as you go out into the community to work and teach and serve. If I gave this brief talk a title, it would be, Who Cares? Now that can be a very sincere question. Who cares? Or it can be a thoughtless ejaculation with a nonchalant shrug of the shoulders. Who cares? It's obvious that you do, but sadly there are a great number of people out there who couldn't care less. As world leader of the Salvation Army, I traveled to many parts of the world. Driving in Switzerland on one occasion, I noticed that the attractive wooden Swiss houses were not only adorned with colourful window boxes, but they also had mottos and text painted on the front wall. I was trying to read them as we flashed past in the car. And there was one that was very easy to translate, even with my poor German. It said, Mein Haus ist meine Welt. My home is my world. What a small world, I thought. How sad, how self-concerned. Do many people live like that? I wondered. Rather, I thought it should be the opposite. Die Welt ist mein Haus. The world is my home. I must be concerned for this world in which I live and for the people in it. Look at the world. Man's inhumanity to man, human pain and suffering, the brokenness of the world, broken countries, broken lives, the despairing, the disadvantaged. Doesn't it matter to you, I thought as I looked at that house? Don't you care? And what about the world close up to us? The lonely and the fearful, the people living in a world of their own defeated hopes, the long-term unemployed, the violent young, the ethnic minorities who haven't found a place, the sad sufferers of AIDS, the schizophrenic. Does it matter to us listening here today? Who cares? I'm glad you care. You know, the brilliant French existentialist philosopher Jean-Paul Sartre once wrote, "Hell is other people." Now, Sartre may have been a very clever man, but on that occasion I think he said something stupid. Other people may complicate our lives, give us untold anxiety, but life without other people would be unbearably desolate. You may have studied about that internationally famous anthropologist, Dr. Leakey, who has spent his whole life in Africa studying chimpanzees. He said once, "One chimpanzee is no chimpanzee." And I can paraphrase that and say, one human being is no human being. None of us can be truly human in isolation. We need each other. And the qualities that make us human emerge only in the ways that we relate to each other. So no, Dr. Sartre, hell is not other people. Hell is when you work for your own success without worrying about other people, using other people for your own advantage, seeing other people only in terms of what they can do for you, and thereby corroding your relationships and ending up in a lonely hell of your own making. Do you remember Barbra Streisand's lovely song, "People need people, people who care"? I'm glad you care. Of course, we all have to avoid that very superficial caring interest in people, which is a kind of vague love for humanity, which can exist alongside a dislike for men and women as individuals. You know, like one of the Peanuts cartoon, when Lucy said to Charlie Brown, "Oh, Charlie, you know, I love humanity. It's people I can't stand." Yes, people do matter. People do need people. And that's why Jesus Christ told the classical parable of compassion and care, which is perhaps the best known story in the whole world. The Good Samaritan, we call it. Now that story all came about actually because one day a lawyer bailed up Jesus Christ and asked him a question. Now, have you ever met a lawyer who wasn't always asking questions? And he said, "What do I do to gain eternal life?" And Jesus turned the question on him and said, "What have you learned in your studies?" And he replied that I should love God with all my heart and I should love my neighbor as myself. And Jesus said, "Well done, you knew the answer all the time." But the lawyer, typically, wasn't satisfied. So he asked Jesus the trick question. "And who is my neighbor?" Now, do you think he didn't know that his neighbor wasn't just the person who lived next door? Perhaps he wanted to set limits on the meaning of neighbor. How far can I go? Is my neighbor only a person of my own race, a person of my own profession, a person in my own social set? But Jesus didn't answer him directly. He just told the story of a Jewish traveller on a dangerous road from Jerusalem to Jericho. He was beaten up by a gang of thieves and robbed and left half dead. Some religious men passed by, unconcerned, on the other side of the road. But a Samaritan businessman, perhaps a commercial traveller, he stopped and he cared for the man, binding up his wounds, putting him on his donkey, and leaving him to be cared for at some kind of traveller's motel. And Jesus praised the Samaritan. And then he said to the outwitted lawyer, "Now you go and do the same." Now I think Jesus Christ praised the Samaritan because he got totally involved. He endangered his own life because who was to know whether the robbers weren't still lurking behind the rocks? He overcame racial prejudice because it was just like an Arab stopping to help a Jew today. He gave up his precious time and was prepared to be inconvenienced. And I think if he was a businessman, probably time was his most valuable resource. And then he saw the injured man safely accommodated, using his own money, generously I may say, because he looked after his short-term and his long-term needs. So it's not surprising that Jesus concluded the story telling the self-important lawyer and the listening congregation, "Now, you go and do the same. Care for your neighbour. Any human being who is in need is your neighbour." And I think that's a great practical philosophy for the caring professions represented amongst the graduates here today. I heard someone say recently, when I was young, I used to admire clever people, but now I'm old, I admire caring people. Caring people make a difference. Perhaps that's why the world admires Mother Teresa so much. She wouldn't win a beauty contest, would she? But yet young girls all over the world go to Calcutta and ask if they can just help Mother Teresa in her work amongst the poor and outcast of that teeming city. I had the privilege and the pleasure of meeting Mother Teresa, spending about half an hour with her, talking about our work, Salvation Army, and her work. I had the temerity to ask her a question. And I said to her, "Mother Teresa, how do you cope with the fame and adulation?" And she replied, "General, it means nothing to me. But one thing I have done that I consider very important." She said, "I've helped people to talk to the poor and not just about the poor." Yes, people matter. Whether they're poor and powerless, or disappointed and disillusioned, or whether they're just sick and tired. Who cares? I'm glad you care. Rabbi Kushner, great Jewish writer, in his book, which is entitled "When All I've Ever Wanted Isn't Enough," points out that in the same way that certain foods and certain activities are healthier for the human body than others, God has created the human soul in such a way that certain kinds of behavior are healthier for us than other kinds of behavior. For example, jealousy, mistrust, selfishness poison the soul, whereas generosity and love and cheerfulness restore it. In other words, he's saying we literally feel better after we've gone out of our way to help someone else who's in need. We feel good about it. And I'd agree. And I'd also agree that nature's greatest law for all living creatures is not the survival of the fittest, but the principle of cooperation. If people really cared for people in the spirit of neighborliness, everyone would prosper much more than they do today. Who cares? I'm glad you care. I speak to you now and remind you that people are the great human resource with which you will be dealing in your new profession. Learning what makes them tick, why people behave as they do, what barriers hold them back from becoming truly human, discovering why so many teenage Australians are committing suicide. You're going to help people to cope with the physical, emotional, and mental illness and stress features of their life, and how you can help them to find hope, healing, wholeness. In fact, you couldn't have chosen a more challenging and inspiring profession. And whilst you'll need all the technical skills and the professional knowledge you've learned at this very fine university, you must have the plus factor of genuine caring concern for your clients, your patients, the young people you deal with in the community and leisure centres. People are to be cared about, not merely treated as objects for academic study. That can actually happen, even in the caring professions. I recall when I was the leader of the Salvation Army in Great Britain, that there was produced a definitive study of the health services of the United Kingdom. It was called the Salmon Report, named after the chairman of the Commission of Review. I was discussing the Salmon Report with some community workers, medical personnel, and when suddenly the matron of a big hospital said to us all, "You know, I was shocked. I was really shocked when I read the Salmon Report." She said, "You know, I was halfway through reading it before I even saw the word patient." Don't be content just with gaining an academic qualification or a congenial job as a psychologist or health worker or community worker. Really demonstrate to people that you value them. Become their advocate if necessary. Articulate for those who can't even speak up for themselves. Make a difference in the community where you will work. Some of you may say to me, "Does it really make a difference how I live? Does it really make a difference if I'm a caring, compassionate, understanding person? Well, it may not make a difference to your bank balance or even increase your chance of fame and fortune. But yes, it will make a difference. It matters that you share your life with others, making them and their world different rather than hoarding life for yourself. You can make an enriching difference for their lives. And believe me, your own life will be immeasurably enriched as well. So once again, I congratulate you, each one, and I give you my very warm good wishes for your future ahead. Thank you.
Acting Deputy Chancellor, it's my great pleasure on behalf of all of us gathered here this afternoon to thank General Burrows for her address to our graduates this afternoon. With such a skilled presentation from such a world leader, it strikes me that any attempt to summarise or comment on what has been said by me might be extremely redundant. However, it struck me that I should mention a few points. We, of course, would expect from the world leader of the Salvation Army a reference in the course of her address to Jesus Christ and, in this particular case, the story of the Good Samaritan, known to us all, but I'm sure some of us haven't heard it for a while and told so well. Did we expect to hear, however, of John Paul Sartre, Dr. Leakey, Barbara Streisand, Peanuts, Mother Teresa, and new one to me, I must confess, Rabbi Kushner? I'm sure we did not, but it has greatly enriched the address that we've heard and filled out our understanding of the message, who cares? And we all heard, did we not, ringing through that address, General Burrows' statement, she's glad you care, meaning, of course, this afternoon's graduates. It is often said that graduates 20 years on never recall who gave their graduation address. I'm sure there will be an exception on this occasion, and I'm sure you'll all be proud that on the occasion of your graduation you were sent on your way by General Eva Burrows. Ladies and gentlemen, would you join again in thanking General Burrows for her address? And may I take this opportunity of passing on my congratulations to all our graduates, wishing them every success for the future and exhorting them to join the Alumni Association of Griffith University and staying loyal to their university throughout their careers. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a moment, the Griffith University Collegiate Singers will sing the traditional student song Gadial Masigatur. Please rise as the singers enter and remain standing during the singing. Members of the audience who wish to do so are invited to join in the singing of the song, whose words appear on page 19 of your program. Ladies and gentlemen, the ceremony is now concluded. When the fanfares begin, please remain standing as both the Deus Party, the staff procession and the graduates retire. Thank you.